Inside the Voyage, brought to you by Dusty Sprinklers.
Welcome into the SWX studios. Every year, the roster for the Great Falls Voyagers looks a little different, especially when only a few players return for back-to-back seasons. And this year, the team has a bit of a Spanish influence. Haley Sutton talked with the team about what it's like working with so many different cultures.
Becoming a professional athlete means dropping everything and dedicating your entire life to the sport you love. And often that means packing up and leaving behind everything you've known for your entire life. And the Voyagers know that storyline all too well this season.
It's a baseball player's dream to make it to the MLB, no matter what path it takes to get there. But for 13 players on the Voyagers roster, that path meant diving into a completely new culture.
Es un poco diferente, tú sabes, porque la vida es diferente, la cultura es diferente.
It's totally different between here and Cuba. The people are different, the culture is different. Learning to work with different people has been a different way of life.
Hasta la vida americana.
Cuando vine a Estados Unidos tenía 11 años.
I came over to the United States when I was 11. I was playing in a baseball tournament in Florida. After the tournament, two people who helped me get to the States offered me a spot on the team, and I was able to stay here and pursue my dream.
However, the move wasn't without its challenges.
Una transición buena, un paso.
The transition is going really well. It's another step towards my goal of playing in the MLB. Obviously, it's a different culture and a different lifestyle. The food is probably the biggest challenge out here, but I'm here with my teammates getting better and adjusting well.
Thankfully, manager Tim Esme always tries to lend a helping hand to the new faces.
This is a part of growing up for them, so I have to be a little bit, I think, a little bit of a mentor for them, or just keep our eye on them just to make sure they're understanding what it's like to take care of business on and off the field.
And over time, the team has found ways to bridge the gap between Spanish and English.
There's always that slight language barrier, but there's enough that most of these guys know enough to be able to get by, and hand gestures, and they all know the game very well. We all know the game very well, so situational stuff speaks for itself, and it's up to each other to be there when the other person needs it.
But in the end, all 33 players on the roster have one thing in common. They just want to play ball.
Being put into a scenario where you have to learn about people from other cultures all over the world, and understand that, hey, they're just like me. We're all here to achieve the same thing, no matter where they came from. It's really refreshing.
I just have to work hard every day, no matter what. It's a big step to be here with the Voyagers, and every day I just have to do something different to keep learning and getting better.
Reportando en Centene, Haley Sutton, SWX Montana.